What's going on, guys? It is your boy JoelGamerDude here. Welcome back in again with a brand new album reaction video for you guys today. Today we got Token's I'm Not Supposed to Be Here album. I'm genuinely very excited to listen to this, honestly. It's long overdue. I apologize. I'm honestly very excited to listen to this album, honestly. I did listen to Feral and also Dog Hunter, so you guys will be seeing those reactions. I actually did those on stream. But before we head straight into this reaction, just want to say really quickly, definitely hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys help me reach that goal. But we're also very close to hitting 1,500 subscribers, so if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Anywho, let's get straight into this Token I'm Not Supposed to Be Here album. First song is Not Supposed to Be Here. He does have a music video for this, so we're gonna go ahead straight into that. All right, I'm not supposed to be here. Not supposed to be here. Let's go.
Just rap about rapping, but they still were never haters. Hugging my mom when they met her, told her her son's gonna be major. My dad wasn't the bravest, so I looked up to those dudes as real men, my motivation. We're more talented than me, they set the bar that I was chasing. Fast forward, I'm the only one who made it. Now I'm not supposed to be here.
Damn.
They think that I'm doing them a favor, but I don't know what happens when I wanna move or wanna be alone. Am I selfish? Do I trick my friends with life that ain't their own? 5-star meals, cleaning ladies are their norm. I love my fucking dogs, I do anything for them. I wanna take them with me everywhere, that's what I do it for. But no, they gon' resent me if one day I cannot do it no more. Feel like I'm tricking fate and all these blessings might disguise a spoiled kid with homies. I gotta remind that we not supposed to be here.
Damn.
When he was out of town, I used to break it with my older friend and look around and take anything of value that I saw. The most ironic part about it all is that the kid who lived there wasn't just a friend. He was the only kid who convinced me to put my music on the internet. Without him, I never would be on these steps. Now this house is just a stark reminder of the bad friend I've always been. Liar that I've always been. Cheater and deceiver still. Lucky motherfucker, but know how to play the victim still. They tell me I fell off and fans defend me. Now it's okay. I promise I'm not even supposed to be here in the first place.
Damn, nah, that freaking song was crazy, yo. I love the storytelling in this, yo. I definitely have to give this a few more listens, honestly, but that was freaking amazing, yo. Alright, next one is Never Me. Let's go.
People got a house, they like to chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say, who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that.
Okay.
Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Devil done got me, the money's the root of all evil, but I wanna see what the evil do. Want me, they gonna be dead or I'm gonna be great. I cannot do a thing in between the two. I got some haters repeating my name in the beautiful till it's over like Peter. Just thought he was either a liar or he was just too good at playing some hide and seek peekaboo. Tired of being at funerals, dog. Tired of trying to parent my mom.
Damn.
Tired of being the ex that the women don't talk shit about cause I pray to be hard enough. Somebody tell them they really should be putting blame on themselves for not keeping me hard enough. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Now everyone talking about me the second I'm leaving this home as they don't want to say to me. Waking up with a bad feeling, I'm turning into everything that I said I'm afraid to be. Cannot be saving a hope, but ironically all of them salty and all of them savory. The only reason I'm telling a lot of the bitches for her benefit is okay with me. I wanted my girl to cheat on me so it could be easy. You're breaking up with it quietly.
I like this song, yo. This is on our playlist. Yo. Alright, next song is Dog Hunter. I did do a reaction to this actually, so here's that. Definitely subscribe if you guys want to be part of the stream. I forgot to hit the record button for when I do the album reaction. That beat was already dropping. What the heck? Okay.
Hey, good afternoon. I got a room for the day.
Homer Simpson.
Good morning, America. Girl, don't act like it ain't normal to stare at you. She told me she got 6 bodies before me. I'm sure she does. Let's call it body dysmorphia. Fill it with kids like the cast of Euphoria. Bible on top and the cash in the drawer above. I'm in there.
Whoa. Wait, I gotta.
Ain't normal to stare at you. She told me she got 6 bodies before me. I'm sure she does. Let's call it body dysmorphia. Fill it with kids like the cast of Euphoria. Bible on top and the cash in the drawer above. I'm in her organ, so she call me Portland or Astoria. Iris storm, I'm in the cornea. If I look down, just tell him pour me up. Hey, Good afternoon, I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray. Cause the God is a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, run, I'm called truce for the fight. Blood sucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight. 2 fingers in her like we made a truce. I can call my woman blue, cause I might get confused. If she know I don't like her like blues.
Damn. Damn, bro. Token, you're going friggin' in, bro. That was freaking crazy. That song was generally so freaking crazy. Token really did that shit.
Put my dog on TV till he feel like he Clifford to school. Industry saw me, how Brady left Patriots. I didn't lose since I came out the blue money. Cause your body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite.
Alright, next one is Friends.
She was a pretty girl, a body I didn't notice till she left. My bro saw her and complimented her dress. He followed her and offered her a drink around the corner. The venue bar was closed, but not for us, we're the performers. My music spoke to her, but when she spoke to me, I had a friend behind the scenes. My friend isn't a creep, but he don't know what a fan is. I'm why she didn't take her life, but I'm also why my friend took advantage. I don't know who she blamed, but I can't imagine that she still look at me the same. And when she hears my music, I wonder what's first to enter her head. Her brother who OD'd or waking up inside my friend's bed. Up to 4 a.m. recording songs and making playlists, driving home and talking about what life's gonna be like when we make it. He called me crying one day. I said, bro, is everything okay? He said, bro, everything is straight. I got a daughter on the way. I knew this girl, she was special. My trips to Cali put me in a room with millionaires. I come home with stories, he said, dude, I gotta get out there. I said it could change everything, never mention his kid. He just remembered what we said about people who decide to quit. That girl needs a father, but dreams need pursuit. So when I moved to LA, my dog did too. In hopes to make it big, and my success is what encouraged it. And that encouragement had left the little girl fatherless. Cause talking every day turned into talking every week. And years fly quicker every year, you blink an eye and she's a teen. And now you're in the land of dreams, but worse, you're in the land of dreamers. You don't stand out in the...
This song was so freaking powerful, yo. I love the storytelling so far, yo. I'm a sucker for that. And that song, like, perfectly envisioned everything that he said. Honestly, that was such an amazing song, yo. Next one is What Does Your Love Look Like feat. Ren. He does have a music video for this, so we're gonna react to that. Alright, What Does Your Love Look Like
feat.
Ren. Wait, what did it say in the beginning? Where are the parts?
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer. And you thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard Dad say I love you with Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You always choose. You wanna know where I be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best, to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn, I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Damn, I love this, yo.
What is your love?
This is going to my playlist 100%.
Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my makeup. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him. The words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Bran, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I got me a new rest. Right from my sis and my mum, my loose confused, but moving through the confusion.
All these songs so far, I've just been grasping, honestly, because it's like, it's crazy storytelling, bro.
You told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I think I already added the song to my playlist, yo. Again, I've just been grasping these songs, yo. Like, they... crazy ass storytelling. Wow, bro, this album is freaking blowing my head off. Pause. Alright, next one is Kumquat. I'm pretty sure he does have a music video for this too, actually. Ooh. Okay.
Bill come down the quad like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Get the whole crowd off the ground like a jump stop. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I've been closed off from cross like a trust loss. Bitch so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a her mom, and I love them all the same.
bar was crazy, yo.
So super, never read a book, but a book. Last time that he was in Germany, he was attacked. He pulled down, started shooting bullets at him. I think of him every time I'm in Germany. Inside a grouping and shooting my kids at him. Bill come down the quad like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump stop. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I be closed off from cross like a trust loss. Bitch so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. I be closed off from cross like a trust loss.
I'm not even trying to correct words, yo. Yo, that was such a crazy ass song, yo. That was such a crazy song. It really was, honestly. Alright, next one is Feral. I actually did react to this one also on stream. So, here's that. Oh, shoot. Okay, the bass is already hard. Alright, I'm gonna sit my ass down with this. I freaking love it already. Alright.
She want me to show my true colors until I'm caught red-handed. Ooh. Still get thunder, then I steal your women. I'm a top 10 bandit. I did you dirty, but you did me dirty first. Now we're even. Yup. Meant to be, cause she's possessive and I'm possessed by a demon. Yup. I won't ask you about your past if you agree to not ask me about our future. Okay. I bring
that
her
flow,
back,
okay.
The brakes on her back like my childhood scooter. Okay. She's so undeniable. I come from Massachusetts, but the masses choose her. She's supposed to be the famous one. I'm just a dork who's good with words according to the nerds. I'm born with humans, nerds. Let's tour the universe. My storage unit's worse than hoarder boomers. Where I'm more elusive than the Lord and Lucifer. I'm more reclusive than the dorky students. Where the whores are foolish, but my boys are stupider. She's more abusive, but I'm sorta used to her. The corner unit's got the ports, I'm moving further. The more I'm moving, it's like the more I'm doing dirt. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Now put you on the map, I can take you off to the definite token.
Bro, that freaking flow. Oh, that formation.
I had a heart attack, only time that his heart was relevant. Feel like a water tap and I'm dirty. Flint. Token while I was being in a pocket. Lit. I don't like what you wearing a cheetah. Print. I'm the animal in a relationship. I'm the animal that they want to come on a ride on. Never leave a right, so I know that I'm gonna die wrong.
Yo, that's actually such a good... Oh, I already see ass, bro. I see ass. And I see ass, that making me act up. I ain't gonna lie, alright? It's been a while since I listened to this, I ain't gonna lie.
I bring her back, that means I put the brakes on her back like my childhood scooter. Okay, I don't got a group, I got one homie.
Damn, that was a bar I definitely went over my head. Yo, yeah, I forgot how good that song was, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, next one is Sarah's song.
Here's a story that I never thought that I would tell. About me and a girl, sophomore year, pure as hell. I never talked about it, not cause how she'll be affected. Truthfully, I don't care, I was more worried about myself. First girl I ever liked that finally liked me back. Geeked out when I heard about that. Still a virgin, scared to talk to girls, rocking a XX black t-shirt, but still sweating out the back. She had a passion too, she liked to act, she was amazing. Showing up to her plays like my girl's about to be famous. We hit some parties too, she was a drinker and I wasn't. Kissing me in front of my friends and poking fun at me for blushing. I went viral for the first time, so rumors started to move. Token has a famous friend, Token might leave school soon. Till this one rumor came next. Last night, I heard Token forced a girl to...
Tell me why, how could you do that to me?
You know how rumors travel when your name is on the rise. Little internet fame, but I was a shy. Confrontation wasn't my move, but I had to. I found her in the gymnasium by the athletes. When she saw me, she smiled at me. I was confused. Before I could confront, she ran up to me and she gave me a hug. I started to feel like I'm attending one of her plays. I never hit her up after and she never hit me up. I left school soon after trying to get my career up. The more stories I heard, I knew damn well she was the author. My friend was like, she must just be jealous of the spotlight.
Yo, I love this album because of the freaking stories, yo. This was such a great ass song, yo. Phenomenal, bro. I can't believe I was missing out this whole time, yo. This is such a crazy ass album, yo. Alright, next one is What Am I Waiting For? He does have a music video for this. So we're gonna react to that. What did I just hear right now? My grandma's name was Shirley. She passed away a few weeks before my birthday. I wrote this song the day I found out. Oh shit. Damn.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours.
What does death mean to you? All your friends dying, does it bring stress to you? Do you think about it? Like, will it hurt at all? When will my whole life be compressed into a phone call?
What am I waiting for?
I used to have reoccurring dreams about death. So ever since you brought it up, I've been sleeping less. I know what you gon' say, I'm too young to be going through it. But can I ask you some questions as the closest one to it? You so open about it, so I'm curious.
such a powerful song, bro.
Only thing I don't change about me. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What are you with?
Aw. Yo, that's gonna make me sad, yo. That's actually such a crazy. Oh my god, yo. I'm a little emotional right now. Papas, no! This album is crazy so far, yo. Holy cow, man. Alright, next one is Odd One Out.
Come on, bro. You better than this.
Fuck. Voices in my head are over capacity. Who's gonna shut down this club? She see the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. Fuck. I get to sleep at 10 nips and I talk it and call it a 10-wheeler truck. Cause that's when I travel the world where the nigga gets me going if I end up stuck. If she end up falling in love, I adjust and I put her on nice like a puck. Get a pretty ass out of my life cause everyone does. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Yo, this goes in!
Leave me alone. Who will I be by the end of this month? Life is just like chess and every night the liquor fuck a bitch up. That's the world we live in. I was never good at staying in touch. Only call my people back after they pass, like I don't pick up. And pass my bro the phone. I say go parole since I'm back to the bone. Homie growing, we were hair like chaperone. Leave me
Yo, let's go on
alone.
our playlist.
I'm so disassociated, I feel like it wouldn't even be real if I crashed the coupe. Told my mom that I was having thoughts of death instead of helping me. She sent me fucking too. Fuck it, let me be a piece of shit in peace. Ain't it funny, other homies turn into the people that they promised me they wouldn't become. I'm the only reason that they got a bit of confidence. I didn't know they taking it run.
Damn.
Everybody bragging at me about getting a hoe or a car or a new designer hoodie or a gun. Honestly, I miss when homies didn't feel like they had to do something cool around me to have fun. That shit is lame. Feel like the only one that didn't change. Turn out my dad's parents had money, then leave me alone.
Yo, that freaking bro is
Leave
crazy.
me alone.
I'm tired of hearing that rapping around bullshit.
Hey,
This and that, man. Let me tell you something, bro. Hooks and verses. That's what we need. Stop doing all this extra bullshit, bro.
Yo. Okay. Yo, that was actually fire, yo. That generally was. Alright, next song is Marco Polo feat. Marco Plus.
Dad told me doing coke in college barely affected him. If he was still alive, I get him better shit.
Back up before I called the scene and had your mama them letting out awful screams. It's me and Token ISO and niggas. Don't gotta call the screen. We Luke and LeBron James off the lean and the ball of beans. Smoking on the split fully a best friend. My clip full on the West End.
I wanted my grandma to see my house, but she just passed. I hope she's in heaven appreciating the view I have. Mom never dated after my dad. I had no stepdad. That's how I want all my bitches to be after I leave their ass. I may just break MJ's record. Her days of straight rest and pleasure like Labor Day stretch forever. I was only a kid.
tomorrow's Labor Day.
Marco, lower that beam. It's a concept album. I know what that means.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I will say that song, probably my least favorite, but it's still good. It's actually still good. I think the feature is what makes it my least favorite. I will be completely honest. Alright, next one is It Kills Me. Okay.
It's cool, but it kills me. It's cool, but it kills me.
Okay.
I'm so used to being let down by the people and things I believe in. You think I'll be stronger, but the only thing that I learned from repeat disappointment is don't let them see it online. Yeah, I promise it kills me. It's cool, but it kills me. I know that mama is never gonna say what she think about her son and it's downward trajectory. Me, I'm not see-through, she asks what I do, I just do what I need to. They ask how I am, I just am how they need me. Replace feeling feelings with just feeling busy. It's cool, but it kills me.
Okay.
It's cool, but it kills me.
That was a good song. Next one is See You Leave feat. Steven Rodriguez.
Pouring from the clouds you made for me. I thought this all done, but the storm won't let me be. So I sit here all day, thinking how I couldn't see.
Got the same name, but I changed ways of the meaning. Now the name rang and it maintained something deeper than the same hate and the same shame that you catered. Kinda hate that I'm doing your last name a fucking favor. You don't deserve that. Dad was almost homeless, he ain't never heard a word back. Nah, he don't deserve that. The problems feel a little lesser when they ended to death. Too busy picking a side to take a peek over the fence. I know I could've done more. Too proud to be mature. I was 9.
This reaction has just been grasping this, man. Wow, man. I love Steven Rodriguez's like input in this song. Honestly, it definitely leaves a mark even more, if that makes sense. I love the story, bro. These songs are crazy, yo. I'm telling you, these songs are freaking crazy. All right, next one is Jeep. He does have a music video for this, so we're gonna react to that. Damn, short ass song. Ooh. Obviously, I heard this already. A little, well, not the song, but just like the little intro part.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 camera leads trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get
I know this song, I play this already.
20 racks my feet. Obviously too cheap, I get checks with the best. Broke up with a Barbie and now I call it Charlie. They all turn brat when my ex see my ex in a Jeep, bitch. I was in a Jeep with at least 3 camera leads trying to get a piece of the highlight.
The brain with the blade in the book, the chef and the cook raise up and your soul get took. Holding up in that Jeep, slumping mad when we creep. Deep in your set, couple of freaks in they Jeep, showing them out what they need. The lyrical vet, never in Tokyo, so go get broken. We throwing their ass in a bin. Heavyweight horror, I got something for her and all of her friends. Never gon' see me again.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 camera leads trying to get a piece of the highlight.
Alright, nah, that song was good, yo. I added that to my playlist 100%, yo. Alright, next one is Peter, Tech9. Didn't even know Tech9 was in this album, I'll be completely honest with you guys. This is a surprise. I honestly did not know he was in there. Okay.
Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. I like a post on a post like a platter, post platter, the post, look what I put my palette through.
Every day when they color rapping through you, go then like Harry, they're gonna laugh at you. Crack a few like the comedian, talk to do rapping new, then I got a platinum view.
I just told his model girlfriend throw it up, she ate too much. Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe?
I'm out of this for my playlist, yo.
In a row. I tried becoming a friend of a rapper, he ended up hitting his girlfriend, I couldn't.
I make a move when I'm playing the groove, I get them in the mood and the people they love it. I got a new one that's coming your way in the summer, I really just gave you a nugget. Bring me like Cass and Sam, I get even there with my 4-5 Nina's live.
Bring me like Cass and Sam? Oh shit, okay.
Pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? Losing respect for the people I used to look up to, bro, don't with your heroes like cornballs. I'm trying to become a girl, cause when you catch a girl in a lie, she convince you it's your fault. Talking like both of her legs shaking so much they gave her that work and she left with the floor pop. People are telling a joke about me like I won't be a legend the day that the Lord call.
You get it? You not supposed to be here. If you keep acting like it, like the shit you doing right now, you never gonna be here again, man.
Alright, next song is I'm Your Baby. Is this like this is the second to last, second to last song. And then it's the last new song.
Metros raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, Super Bad American Pie, Hollywood Sounds, Triple X Search raised me, I'm your baby.
You look when they say don't look, so I was 8 scribbling pictures of a naked body till the teacher found my notebook. She had to make sure my home's good, so I was put in therapy. Imagine a therapist studying an 8-year-old's rendition of naked breasts. A lot of I don't knows, a lot of come on dude, a lot of no one's even gonna know, a lot of closing eyes. A lot of long showers and no appetites.
Metros raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, Super Bad American Pie, Hollywood Sounds, Triple X Search raised me, I'm your baby.
I just started dropping music at the time. One night my homie had some questions at the bar. He said, why do all of your girls look fresh out of a magazine? I said, it's just my type. He said, I feel you, but I mean, what if the perfect girl for you was normal looking? Would you do something? I said, what? He said, it just feels like you're trying to prove something. And you know that everyone knows you well, so maybe you still trying to prove something to yourself. What are you still trying to prove?
Damn. This album is freaking crazy, yo. Next one is Year Number 1 Karma. I did actually react to this on stream also, so here's that. But it's definitely gonna hit now with me listening to the whole album now.
I was the one who broke up, so I let her decide with the narrative freeze. But shit, this is only my diary. I can be honest, it's just me to me. You're the only girl that I ever loved, and I love you the same today. You walking into my dad's funeral is the image I always replay. But why am I making decisions based off your opinions? We don't even talk. I never said a bad word about you when you tell everybody I'm lost. Every so often my sister is spiraling, wondering what that would do. I can't even help her, I'm forcing myself not to think about him, and I blame it on you. My sister be noticing signs, we go through his stuff. I'm jealous cause she feel attacked from an angel. I don't feel shit, I can't even picture him feeling nothing is worse than it feeling painful. Look how the story unfolds. I posted you on my page, so you got recognized on my shows. But never once for your own talent, how it was supposed to go. Only because you were mine, I never let you be your own. And you never asked for a favor. Maybe you just were afraid you looked like you were using me because on paper
My ex is telling the town that I cheated, I swear that I ain't even cheat. I guess I can give you the truth about her, she wanna lie about me. Had a dream to be a singer, vented to me about your engineer, and I will change the subject every dinner. Everyone inside my team knew how talented you were, it was obvious to us. I could've connected you with so many people, but I didn't give a fuck enough. Look how the story unfolds, and then your doctor gave you a seat, brought up the test results, and I'm the one who gave you. I was someone you need meditation for. Never would've thought I'm also someone you need medication for. I cut the tension with a joke, but I gave you a reason to laugh. At a man who has his career figured out, but nothing solid after that.
Yeah, this is definitely giving me a different perspective than when I listen to it on stream, honestly. Jesus, yo. This album, yo. I think I barely had a reaction. Honestly, I can't even talk. I know I definitely did not have like a reaction, but the way this album made me grasp it, yo. Like, I am telling you, this was freaking amazing. I love this album a lot, yo. But yeah, honestly, that song though, it did hit different. Honestly, now that I've listened to the whole album, because it kind of goes back to that Sarah song and then like him about his dad and everything. I just loved it, yo. Nah, this album honestly was freaking fire. I loved it, honestly, and I just it's crazy. It really is, honestly. I really did like this album a lot. I love the storytelling in this in these songs, honestly, and like the bigger picture of it, you know, like everything that's happening to him. Like he's like, it's such a deep meaning album, and I love it, bro. And like, it is crazy because like, even though I didn't add most of these songs, I only added like more of like the, I guess, ignorant type of songs, you know, like Jeep, you know. I think there was one song, I think it was with Ren, that I did add too, that was kind of like the emotional type of song, you know. But like, the other songs were really good, I ain't gonna lie. Like, again, Jeep, Duck Hunter, I don't think I added Feral, actually. Yeah, like, Never Me, Kumquat, Auto One Out, Jeep, Peter. This album was so freaking good, yo. It really was, and that's what I like about an album, when it has a story to it, you know. And like, story is so clear in this album. It's so freaking good, yo. I loved it, yo. Nah, that was actually such a great ass album, and I really did enjoy myself reacting to this, honestly. Token, you really did your shit with this one, bro, and I loved it, bro. I really did, honestly. What would I rate this album though? I can't believe I'm saying this, honestly, and I think this is my first album I'm giving it. Maybe I gave it to Quedeco's album, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm giving this album a 9 out of 10. And I know it kind of goes against the rules of me, like, if I add more than half of the songs to a playlist, you know, then it goes to, like, it gives an automatic 8. But, like, if it has a good story, you know, and it's clear as day, I think it deserves the 9, honestly, in my personal opinion. This is such a 9 out of 10 song album, honestly, and I freaking loved it, yo. This was definitely a 9 out of 10, and I loved it, yo. I really like this album a lot, yo. That is my reaction to I'm Not Supposed to Be Here from Token. I hope you guys did enjoy this reaction. If you guys did, definitely hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Definitely stream this album on all streaming platforms. And yeah, peace out, guys. Remember, guys, to enjoy your day, make every day off today. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.
Spill come down a quad like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I'll be closed off from cross like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp and her hips is a hippocampus. Hold her